Hey Cancer, what's happening? So happy to be back here with you guys. I love you very much. Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes. And let's get into your reading. So this one, I go with whatever they tell me in the meditation for each of the zodiac signs. They told me to get this specific pink deck out. I flip it over. It's at Twin Flame, and they're wanting me to get a specific person's energy and your energy. Yeah, it's definitely Twin Flame. There's a new cycle starting. Just jump into these. There's a new cycle starting. You know, I'm going to put it back and just... Somebody's name Amy, or the name Amy's significant to somebody watching this. There was some resistance in these cards when I was shuffling, which means there's some resistance in this relationship, and it's 101 on the clock. That's mirroring energy. Yeah. All right. Okay. The Chaser. That one like kept sticking on my nail and then flipped out. This came out in the past. Okay, something that ended with someone. Something that ended with someone here in the past is they're the reason you're receiving everything that you need. Like a big upgrade. You're going to be meeting someone new and taking a risk, and it's going to pay off. But I will say, they're going back to the Twin Flame again. You guys had a cycle and it ended. And now it's feminine, they just told me. Feminine is in a position where she's about to receive something. Is like you're going to receive closure regarding something that I just heard happened in Cancer season. That doesn't have to resonate with everybody, obviously, but this masculine's about to come back. They're receiving a lot of clarity about this connection with you. They've watched you. Oh, they're tapping my left foot. Masculine has really received a lot of revelations in the past 6 months regarding divine feminine, twin flame connection, and who you are to them. Because they've been having a lot of intense feelings. It hasn't really went beyond the feeling stage. Maybe watching you. Maybe a little bit of talking, but it doesn't feel like this is a couple that's really, you know, a twin flame that's in union or anything. This is... This is taking quite some time for you. But they want you to know, this masculine, they jumped right into the action. This masculine is becoming the chaser. If they were, I don't know, the chaser runner dynamic was for your guys, take it as it resonates. But they're telling me the masculine is going to be the chaser. And you're going into a cycle to fulfill some soul contracts with people that you agreed to before you came here into this physical body. You're going to be on dating a few people. It feels like feminine, not masculine. They are thinking about commitment with you with this wedding rings. Look, girl talk and kisses. This is what I mean. You're going to be having girl talk and kisses and dating and meeting new people, because you have this you have this new cycle starting for you, which is actually triggered the masculine to start chasing again. Okay. And it's crazy because they've started chasing you about 6 months ago. They've just not taken any physical action towards you, but now it's getting to the point where they're so uncomfortable emotionally that they feel like they need to do it in order to just like feel like scratch that itch and get it away, you know? All right, so let's step into the masculine energy first. This wanted to come out. All right, this masculine has watched you go from anxiety and worry with your life maybe being out of balance, like your spiritual and practical side needed to be balanced, and literally has watched you go from this place of despair and worry into this place of strength, because this came out crossing both of these. So they've watched you in your imbalanced energy, and now they're viewing you, feeling you in this balanced energy. All right, so now the tables are turning, and it's giving them anxiety because they're watching you leave them behind. They want me to keep it like that. They're watching you leave them behind. I just heard, I love you and I'm sorry that I hurt you. Yeah, masculine, watching you, heartbroken over you, like kind of looking like or feeling like you're moving on from them, leaving them behind. And they're watching you, it's like watching you grow, do new things that they didn't know that you even interested you before. And it's like they see you balancing your life out, and it breaks their heart because before you were in the 9 of Swords because of them, and now you're happy not because of them. So they're not your source of happiness anymore, and that is really hurting them. Well, it is what it is. They want a new beginning with you. What you don't see coming. They want a new beginning with you. Possibly marriage. Possibly children. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel about this masculine? Like, what's going on with you, Cancer? Feminine. You're going to be dating. This is why they wanted me to use this deck. Okay. You see how the 3 of Wands from your deck flew all the way over here on that 3 of Swords? You moving on and preparing for a bright future breaks their fucking heart. Pardon my French. Yes. The more you focus on like enterprise or expansion of any sort, whether it's, you know, your physicality, your mental space, your emotional space, whatever it is, it breaks their heart to see you happy and thriving without them. All right. You, I knew it. You didn't want it. Okay. You're looking at this person with the devil, the 9 of Cups in reverse. You're looking at this person with some really toxic traits. Maybe they have a drinking problem or an addiction problem of some sort. You look at them as, well, trapped. And when I say trapped, they may not be trapped physically, like on the outside, it may not look like that. But it's like you sense it, feminine. The feminine senses this. Okay. You're focused on new relationships. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, 2 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. And here's the thing. This feels like it's somebody younger than you. This feels like it's just reading the energy. Somebody younger than you, but who is highly successful. Oh, wait. They just corrected me. you have somebody coming towards you who's like very successful, well established. It's a new relationship. Look, Eden method just showed up on my email notification for you. This is somebody highly spiritual, very in tune. This is a new connection. This is not someone that you've been with previously. This is what you are working towards. This is why you have the Enterprise. You're working towards this energy. All right. They want you to know, like, you look at the masculine as childish. You look at them as combative. They told me to look at the imagery on this deck for you. So normally I would say with the Two of Swords, this is indecision, but it's not. This is combative energy. You look at this person as childish and combative, masculine. You're not seeing them and their strength right now. You're seeing them as very, just not making good choices for themselves, heavily drinking, heavily smoking, heavily doing something here. And it's like you two are in two different worlds right now. 11:11 was just on the clock. You two are in two different worlds right now. And at the bottom, you have the Queen of Cups. The only thing that you think about when you think of the masculine right now, it's not the only thing you think about. But it's like Source has been wanting you to think about this. This situation has put you into a level of maturity that is intoxicating to this masculine. It's put you into a level of maturity that's toxic, like intoxicating to this masculine. 11:44 on the clock. And then you got the Queen of Wands. Oh my God. This is who you are. Somebody mature, very psychic and intuitive. Somebody who's probably doing something public somehow. Very beautiful. But watch out, because you can cut them with words, boy. You know what to say and how to say it just to get them. Okay. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I love you all very much. Peace and love.